We're going light, no decoys or anything, just the essential gear, some calls, and that's it. This is a road I've never been on, so I'm just taking it slow and looking for sign. That's the name of the game. I'm at that point where I'm walking up this road and I'm not seeing any turkeys at all, but I'm seeing all sorts of animal sign, moose droppings, and I just saw the rabbit. Lots of different tracks up here, and every time I come to one more turn, I say, all right, I'll go to this next one and then I'll turn back. But never been here and it's just fun to explore, so I'll just go a little further, I promise. There could be turkeys up there, but I think I'm gonna head back to the truck and try a different road. See what that brings me to. It's pretty up here though. Lots of sign, lots of animal tracks. Just nothing showing me there's a turkey around, so we'll move on. It's a downright beautiful day. I don't know what time it is, maybe 7:30, I guess. So I haven't been out there that long. Still heading back to the truck, but feels good to be out here. It's been such a dreary winter, and when I've been out here in the past, it's just been, cold and windy and muddy and rainy. And it feels good to be out here on a new trail. I love new trails. I think I was up here where I was this morning and a couple weeks ago. I've been running around that place since last November, and just knowing there was stuff there, not seeing anything, it was just a drag on the morale, plus the weather. And so it feels good to be in some new trails, and then pretty soon some trails I haven't been at for it seems like a couple years. So it feels good to get back out and walking. And I don't have anywhere to be. Tomorrow's Saturday, and so I can just be out here all day and explore and wait for a turkey to show up. And I think that's how I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna keep moving, keep calling until I can get something to gobble back, and just enjoy my time out here, because it's not often you get to just spend the day or at least I don't get to spend the day just walking in the woods. And knowing there are turkeys around, I just have to be in the right place at the right time. Get one to cooperate. But other than that, this is going to be a good day. Hopefully the sky stays blue. It was supposed to rain tonight or last night and this morning. That's why you never count on the weather report to dictate whether or not you're going to do something outdoors, because just get out and do it. It does seem like they're awful quiet. So what do you do when you're seeing limited sign and you're pretty sure they're in the general area? Do you just cover ground like I'm doing, or do you move areas completely? I mean, is there a call, crow call or a cluck or something you use that gets them more fired up? I don't know. Learn as we go, I guess. All right, so back here at a clear cut I haven't been to in a couple of years, I guess. But I think I have a video of me up here, and just stretches back on yonder. But it was actually, I was up here hanging trail cameras with my boy, and he pointed out the turkeys on the far end over here. So we're gonna slowly creep that way and see if we can't find some sign of some fresh turkey activity, and just keep moving, man. So, this right over here is about the exact spot we saw them a couple years ago, and I know that that's going to change year to year, but I was hoping as we get over here we start seeing sign that there's still turkey in the area, but I have yet to see anything. A lot of moose poop. I think there's elk poop. No sign of deer, no rubs or anything, but we'll just keep moving on. And then when we get back to the truck, we'll take a different dirt road that wraps around kind of this little mountain. Not really a mountain, but wraps around the top here and kind of goes back to where we were. We'll just keep cruising slowly, hope we can find something. All right, so that little clear cut didn't really show me anything that I wanted to see. So we're pretty far up. I think the snow's only been gone for a couple weeks up here, so they might just be still down lower. But it's a nice sunny day, so we're just gonna drive back, kind of continue on this road and take it back down to where we started, or almost, and then slowly make our way to a different spot, I guess. It's a little windy out, still nice, but just hard to hear, so I'm trying to listen. Trying to listen a little extra today. But it's nice. It's nice out. It's hot. up on a little knob here where I think I can get my calls to go a little further. Maybe hear a little better. And just over this hump down a little ways is some private. So I'm gonna sneak just to the edge here, throw off some calls and just kind of watch down there where it opens up. And then make our way back to this straw and then back up to the top of this hill here. Just watching as we go. The box call, I think, is the loudest. A little easier to get a good sound with the the mouth call I'm not very good at yet, so just mix it up, try different things. Alright, so we just got a gobbler to gobble. I don't know, less than 50 yards in front of me. So I'm just gonna sit here. Give it a second. I have no cover. All these lone pines. So I'm gonna get out my little camo net. Throw it on. Right on the other side of this hill here. And I'm hoping I didn't spook him when I spent way too much time getting down under cover. Trying to conceal myself. I think I just gave myself away, but we'll give it a little bit. That is disheartening. Super exciting. I messed that up. Came in from the right. 30 yards away. And he's coming fast. He's hurt. I mean, he's coming towards me. And I didn't have my rifle up, or my shotgun up. It was laying across my lap. And I slowly bring it up, and the closer I get to it, the faster he's going, and he starts booking. And I take a shot, and he flew off to the left. So I'm gonna give it a few seconds, a few minutes. It's windy, and kind of head back that way a little bit, and then frustrating. But I actually called one in. That's the first time I've ever done that. Fuck. Alright. He was coming right down. He was coming right down this road. And he was right about here when I shot. He was booking, and he took off straight through there. That was about 15 minutes ago. And I was up there, right there on that little rock there, so not even Not even 30 yards, I don't think. God damn. I should have waited. Should have just gone slow. But I think I saw some feathers come off, so I'm gonna look for those and then head back towards where he flew off and sit. Okay, so I came the direction that Tom flew. He flew over this ridge right in front of me. I came opposite to where I was. And I'm hoping he came in fast. He was coming in fast when I saw him. And then he was running when I took the shot because he saw me. But he was coming in to my call. He was hot. So I'm hoping he didn't fly too far away. And if I just sit here and mellow out and start calling a little bit, I can get him to come here. That's my plan anyway. Fingers crossed. No more rushing the shot. Well, stuck around for about an hour. And then crept back to the truck. Nothing. No sound. No sign. No gobbles. So that storm that's kind of been skirting around the edges all day is kind of blowing in now. So I do want to drive down that road and check out a camp spot. Then on my way back, I'll probably find a spot and turn out and then hike up onto a knob and call for a little bit and see if I can't get another gobbler to gobble, or the same one coming back. That is frustrating, man. I just was so pumped, just full of adrenaline that it's like, oh, shoot. And had I taken my time and not moved and let him continue on, there was a column of trees between me and the turkey, or the turkey was about to go behind it. If I had just let him get behind those trees, then swung over, and then when he came out and I could see him on the other side of the trees, I probably would have had a shot. Also, maybe having a decoy. I purposely haven't taken the decoys out today just because I want to be lighter and I don't want to deal with it. But maybe if I had had a decoy out, he would have paid attention to that and not me. I don't know, a lot of good lessons learned, so I'm not complaining. That was by far the most excitement I've had yet on a turkey hunt. So I'll finish out the day and then hopefully I can get out here one more time. I know I have Monday. I'm not sure what our plans are for that, but man, we'll push through the rest of the day and hope for the best. All right, so we're at the last part of the day. It's about 2:30 or so. This is kind of the last shot. Just saw that hen, and I think she is probably on eggs because she was guarding pretty fiercely. She wasn't budging. She let me get pretty close, and so I figure if she's that bold, she's got eggs there. So I am going to sit here for just a sec, but that means there's got to be another tom around. But I don't know, you guys tell me, or do the toms stray far? Do they, miles, or are they going to be pretty well contained in this little piece of property? I don't know. But my hope is there's still a tom around looking, so I'm going to sit here and call for a little bit. I think if it starts raining super hard, I'll probably boogie, but I got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. All right, well, it has been an excellent, excellent day, but sadly it is time for me to head home. This was such a good trip. I covered a lot of miles, saw a lot of my favorite spots that I haven't seen in a while, found a lot of new ones, and came up here, was able to call in a Tom. The mistake was mine, but I had the success. I know what I did worked. It was just I rushed the shot, so I know exactly what I did wrong, so I can learn from that. But it was a great day, but I gotta get home to the family and do the family thing. It's Mother's Day weekend, so I'm gonna go do that. But thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any tips, if you see me doing something I shouldn't be doing, or have any suggestions to help me, I would love it. I'm still new at this, but this has been a great day, and the wind's coming in, so it is time for me to go. Thanks.